Time again for another story, Morals with Mama. So, what's our story going to be today? Hmm. Okay, today we shall talk about Mr. Fox and the grapes. Yes, the fox and the grapes will be our story. So, as always, if you're ready, I am also ready. So, shall we go? Once upon a time in this city of fox, there was a fox who became so hungry that he decided to go in search of what to eat. And so he went up the hill, down the hill, searching for something to eat. But as he was going up down the hill, he couldn't find anything that he can eat. And so he decided to have a little break. He sat down. Whilst he was seated, his stomach was rumbling. Ah, Mr. Fox couldn't take that any longer. And he now said, why should I just sit down here and allow my stomach to be rumbling and rumbling like this? Let me continue the search. Perhaps I will find something to eat eventually. Now, that was a good decision. And so he continued his search for something to eat. As he walked a little further from where he sat, lo and behold, he raised his head and saw a farmer's wall. Aha! Now, right at the top of the wall, he also saw something else. He saw the richest, juiciest grapes that he had ever seen. They had very rich and purple color, indicating that these grapes were ripe and ready to be eaten. And so, happy as he was, he settled down and came up with a plan on how he can get the grapes from up the tree and eat them and be satisfied. Now, can you guess what Mr. Fox did, children? Yes, he decided that he would have to make the grapes come down. But how would he do that? He thought of jumping into the air, very high in the air, because the tree was very high. So he devised a means of jumping into the air, very high into the air, to be able to catch this grape. And as he jumped, guess what he did? He just went, he jumped and at the same time opened his mouth so that he can catch the grapes. Oh, but he failed. He decided to jump again. And again, he failed. After several trials of jumping high into the air and failing, Mr. Fox give up. But can you guess what he said? Of course, you won't be able to guess because I'm sure you won't say what he said. But let me tell you what he said. As he walked away from the tree side, he said, I'm sure the grapes were sour anyway, so let me leave it alone. But, my dear children, was that the truth that he said? Didn't he see the color, rich and purple, indicating that these grapes were ready to be eaten? Morals. Do not criticize. Do not despise or badmouth what you can't have. And nothing good comes easy. So we must try, and try again until we succeed. On that note, my dear little ones, I want to tell you to be the best that you can be. Next week, God willing, we will be here again with another interesting story for you. So until then, Mr. Fox, I'm sure the grapes were sour in the first place.